Do you have too much gear to pack in your tiny RV kitchen? You don't have to take all your home equipment on the road to have a fully functioning kitchen in your RV. Today, I am sharing my 15 kitchen essentials. They save space, time, keep me organized and clutter-free so I can make delicious meals wherever we go. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can find all of these kitchen gadgets. Organizers in your kitchen cabinets create more usable space and they make things easier to see. I love using food storage containers. They get rid of bulky packaging. Right-sized containers create extra room in the pantry, the fridge, and the freezer. They also make food stackable. I have a video on how I pack all of my spices for camping. I'll leave a link in the description below. I love my sink cover. It's a roll-up that can also be used as a drying rack. It makes extra counter space by covering the sink. You can roll it back to expose all or just part of the sink. It rolls away for easy storage. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more tips. I really miss my dishwasher from home, so when we're camping, I try to do as little work as possible. I hand wash the dishes, but then I just put them in a drying rack and let them air dry. I love my dish drainers and the absorbent pads that I use under them so that they can capture all of the water after I wash the dishes and let them air dry. I use this bamboo rack for my larger pots and pans. I use this plastic one for smaller dishes and silverware. We have two different paper towel holders, one for inside, one for outside. We have enough counter space in our current RV to use a freestanding paper towel holder. In our prior RV, we had a lot less counter space, so we used one that actually mounted underneath the cabinets. Our outside paper towel holder has an arm. It's great for two reasons. It keeps the paper towels from unrolling in the wind, and it's also easy to just rip off a sheet with one single hand. What's your favorite RV kitchen gadget? Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. I couldn't live without my flexible cutting mats. I have different sizes for different tasks. I like mats because they're thin and they take up less space than cutting boards. The other reason I really like cutting mats is that you can curl them up and so that you can funnel food directly into a pot. No mess. You can store these by hanging them on a hook on the back side of a door, or you can lay them flat in the bottom of a cabinet or a drawer. Who knew I would really be in love with a countertop ice maker? When we're boondocking for long periods of time, we run out of ice pretty easily, so this is what we use to make drink ice. The other thing that we do is use reusable ice packs. We have a dedicated drink cooler that sits outside. That way we're not opening and closing our refrigerator in the RV. I showed you that in our boondocking setup video. I'll leave a link for that one in the description below. We keep a thermometer in our refrigerator because RVs are known to have refrigerators that aren't always reliable. So we just want to make sure we're maintaining a safe temperature for our food. I love having a couple of sets of long-handled tongs. They're really great when you don't want to get too close to the heat of a campfire or a grill. Who'd have thunk it? A Zester made my list. You get so much flavor from the zest of citrus. I use it in food and drinks. Like my Thai chicken recipe that is in my campfire dinner ideas video. I'll leave a link for that in the description below. The other thing I use my zester for, it's a zester grater. So I use it to shred hard cheeses like Parmesan when I'm making pasta. I love our Instant Pot coffee maker. It's nice because you could just do 1 cup at a time. It's a nice compact unit that has a water reservoir. What that means is you don't have to add water every time you make another cup. The drawback to this is it requires a lot of power. You can use power that comes from a shore power hookup, from a generator, or from batteries and an inverter. Check out my husband's video on how to hook up a power inverter. I'll leave a link in the description below. Using bars in your refrigerator and in your cabinets is a great idea to prevent things from shifting when you're traveling. Immersion blenders are a great alternative to full-size blenders. They're small and easy to store. They're wonderful when you want to make smoothies, soups, and sauces. I like using quick, multifunctional cookers like an Instant Pot. You can use it as a pressure cooker or a slow cooker. You can see how I use it in my chicken fajita pasta video. I'll leave a link in the description below.